Hey guys, how's it going? Jackadunga here, and I'm here for the next war recap, and this is something pretty special. As you can see on your screen, a Grandma's army managed to beat OneHive 111 to 109. If you don't know who Grandma's army is, it is one of the family clans of Buy Forever, and not as serious, not in any CWL competitions, but they managed to pull up a win against the big dogs. Amazing stuff here, and congratulations to everyone involved. Nice win. Do have to add, obviously, there was a bit of war matchup problems. We did have 3 extra Town Hall 11s, a bit more undeveloped, and they did have much highly developed Town Hall 10s, so it wasn't completely unfair. As we start off with a actual 2-star from a Town Hall 9 on a Town Hall 11. Interestingly, OneHive did run anti-3s on their Town Hall 11s, which you don't usually see, but maybe it was presumably because of the heavy war weight of this war. But as you can see, the Town Hall Knights are going to take advantage of this, and I did like this raid. Just really nicely executed. He's going to pick up a few percentage points here with the baby dragons to start us off here, with the balloons to take out the arch towers so that the baby dragons don't lose too many hit points, as the queen does go in and snipe the town hall. He does have 4 Peckers, as you can see, and 2 baby dragons, and as you can see, the Peckers are going to do a better job of actually picking up these last last percentage points, in order to make sure that this is a 2-star, as that Town Hall does go down. He has 2 rages in hand, skeleton spell and a poison spell, and he's going to use these quite nicely when he drops his first P.E.K.K.A. To make sure that the P.E.K.K.A.s do take up as much ground as possible, as he does decide where to place. But he does have king and bowlers to help gain a few percentage points on this western side of the base, and then puts down his 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, which smash through with ease these trash buildings. And as you can see, it's nearly going to hit 50% already, as the 2nd star is done. As you see, he does use that rage on a single P.E.K.K.A., but to be honest, there's not much. Probably that was the best place to put it, as the P.E.K.K.A.s in the southeast are getting fired at quite quickly, as he does put that skeleton spell down on the builder's hut, but they're not going to do much, as they do actually take out that elixir storage, which is quite funny. But it's a nice 2-star from Ruin Nation, so nice one there. Now we're going to go on to a 2-star from a Town Hall 10, as this Town Hall is a bit more centrally placed, as Kengira here places a miner on this mortar. Nicely done there, because it can just hop underneath the wall and pick off that mortar. And he's going to place a few bowlers, only 1 on each trash building on the outside, just to take them out to increase percentage. As he does start off with a few archers as well. This is going to take a little bit of time, but obviously these percentage points are pivotal for the 2-star. He's probably going to gain an extra 20% by doing this at the beginning, so nicely done there, as he still has 2 archers in hand, which he might use now. Yes, he is going to use and place down, and he's going to place his first column down with bowlers to start off his kill squad portion, making a really nice wide funnel here. As you can see, this funnel is massive, nearly halfway around the base, which makes sure that this kill squad, with these perimeter walls here, as you do see these a lot at Town Hall 11, making it harder to funnel your troops. But as you can see, the queen is going to go towards that broken enclosure, which has just been really nicely made here. Really nice attack, actually, as he does place his earthquake spells down so that his kill squad is directed straight to the town hall. You'd think that the queen and the bowlers may run off, but because it's such a great funnel, the queen and the bowlers are going to rejoin the kill squad as that town hall is taken. Massive stuff happening in the core. Tessa's going to go down, Inferno's going to go down, and finally the town hall is going to go down, and this is going to be a 66% 2-star. I seem to remember, I think it's 66, maybe a little less. No, it's going to be a 60. Yep, it's going to be 66. I was right. Archer there tries to pick off another army camp, but it's not going to survive. But this is GG. Nice 2-star there from Kengira. Now, no 10v10s this war due to the high amounts of 11s we had, but we are going to start off with number 25, and the accountant is going to make another appearance here with a nice triple on Billy, as he does start with a baby dragon and golems to back up his wizards. This is going to be a Go Lalo, simple Go Lalo, but a very nicely executed attack, as he does start off with the Tesla wall breaker and then a few more wall breakers to break into that first enclosure as the king and the queen do go down. Nice funnel created in order for his kill squad to go straight towards that queen. Jump going to be placed down. As you can see, the baby dragon and the wizard are making sure that that kill squad does go over that jump, and as you can see, everything goes into the core. One bowler goes astray, two bowlers go astray, but that's not going to matter, as his queen and three other bowlers are still in the core. They take out that first air defense, and the kill squad will eventually make its way to another air defense. The queen slowly but surely going to jump over that wall. Lava Hound is actually going to do a nice job here of not making sure the queen goes towards it by sticking to the king. Archer Queen's ability used, and there goes the second air defense. Nicely placed poison to take out those lava pups, and a baby dragon is well used to clear out those remaining lava pups as he does start off his Lalo portion of the raid. But as you can see, there's not much of this base left, to be honest, so it's not going to be much trouble for his Lava Hound and Balloon group to take out these final air defenses. So this is really nicely done. He does have a heal and haste in hand, so that little mini Tesla farm on the western corner won't be much of a trouble, as he does still have a practically full health Lava Hound, which is going to pop at the end with the help of a black mine and a few air skellies. As you can see here, two air bombs pop out, but those balloons nicely used to take them out so that the main pack of balloons isn't taken out. And as you can see, two Teslas are only left, so he won't need to use this haste, and this is a nice triple, so well done, Accountant. So now we'll move on to the next Town Hall 9 as he uses that haste for a bit of swag factor. And we are going to move on to number, I think it's, let me just check, oh yeah, it is number 29, and it's G2 here, going in with a similar attack, but actually it's going to be stoned, go Lalo, as he does start off with two golems on the northern and eastern corner, and then a golem in between to take out those Teslas and mortar. And as you can see, this is quite easy to funnel, so he's not going to he's going to be able to place his main kill score quite early, in fact, which you don't usually see, but because of this base design, it's not very hard to funnel. Symmetrical, a flat wall is much easier to funnel than a curved wall or a weirdly shaped wall, as he does take out the main core of this base with the clan castle, as he does start off his Lalo portion of the raid very early indeed. But as you can see, the air defenses were already taken out by his kill squad, so that's why he didn't need to take many balloons. And he's just going to filter his balloons along this final part of the base. The queen's going to do quite a nice job of helping here. Going to take out that first expo, and is actually going to walk back towards that other expo after she does take out that wizard tower. So the queen is coming up trumps here. She is actually doing what she's meant to do, although she is banging on the wall, but she will, after that defense is taken down, going to take out an expo, and this is going to be GG after this final wizard tower goes down. And nicely done, G2. Got plenty of cleanup to clean up these rest of these true defenses, and that will be a 3-star, so nicely done there. Now we're going to go on to the next Town Hall 9 triple, and this is going to be number 30, and it's going to be SGP here, being taken out by fire inside, and it's actually going to be a very simple go-ho here. Only one golem, 32 hogs, with hogs in the clan castle, their clan castle, but as you can see, King, Queen and CC are quite exposed, and this is going to be taken well into account here, as he does start off with that golem to tank for the king, for his king, queen and wizard. It's basically going to be a suicide, really, as kings and queens go into that mini compartment, and the king and queen and dragon are taken out. So this is not going to be much of a problem now, as he is going to use his hogs to do some nice cleaning up here. as he starts off on this first mortar and this air defense, and this is going to create a really nice runway for his hogs to go straight down this eastern part of the base. Really nicely done. This is quite easy to path, but his heals are going to be placed very nicely indeed to make sure that his hogs are going to stay alive, as he does place down that second heal. Teslas pop up there, and he does put his CC hogs actually on this back end in the southeast to make sure that he does clean up those defenses on the back end. Nice hog split here actually is going to be quite helpful, as he does take out that wizard tower. The hogs are going to die, but as you can see there is a massive pack of hogs here to take out those 2 Teslas. So it's not going to be much of a problem. Actually, the hogs do go onto that troll Tesla, but it's not going to be much of a problem to clear out those final Teslas with the level 7 hogs and the many hogs which he still has up, and Queen to help with the cleanup. So this is definitely not going to be time pressured here, as he does have wizards going around this base. And yeah, this is a really nice 3-star. Skeletons taken out there, and this is going to be GG. Nicely done, Fire Inside. Now we are going to go on to the last Town Hall 9 triple of this war, and it is going to be number 34, and it's going to be recovery here, going in with a witch slap. And as you can see, this base is really nicely set up for a witch slap. The heroes are going to go right through that runway in the middle of the base, as he does start off with the healers on the builder's hut and then the witches under the heals. And he does have a few giants here to tank for this single witch and his heroes, which the giants are actually going to be targeted by that Archer Queen, and he's able to place down those wall breakers in order to break open that first compartment. And as you can see, the witches are going along the outside of this base to make sure that the funnel is perfect, and it is going to be very perfect. It's just such a really nice, nicely well executed attack, and really nicely planned here. Just perfect for this sort of attack, as he does start off with a rage, and he's going to place down that jump shortly. He's going to bank on his heroes and bowlers actually breaking through this wall, because he wants to make sure that his jumps do access as much of the base as possible. He does need that second jump to jump over that dead zone in the base, so that he can take out those final wizard towers and cannons. So nicely executed there, as his king, queen and bowlers are going absolutely mad in the core. And the Teslas do go down. Queen goes towards that main core of the base. Many witches still left up. As you can see, there's about 8 on the board out of the 11. And yeah, this is going to be GG. Not going to be much to save this defense, really. Queen still has ability in hand as well, and only has 2 wizard towers and 2 cannons to deal with. So this is going to be a really nicely executed 3-star. Nicely done recovery. And that is going to mark the end of the video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, especially for this sort of video. Beating OneHive is no easy task, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.